Gavana Mutai. En kasarata ko tesetai kokimiti Gavana Mutai kole kokoito tetutik chebo kebut county nebo Kericho ole mawekse let kokatestai impeachment anan ko matestai. Sirinenyo Robert Sele koibwech report en koindo.
Kondochin Deputy Speaker en County Assembly nebo Kericho Cheruyot Bet ne MCA nebo Ainamo komwa MCA sichoton kole mayoni ngalalet kobun Governor nebo Kericho Dr. Eric Mutai netokyingei koter icheket koisto inendet en boisiet.
Amut akose Governor nekatanyo kowolchin kipsigisiekab Kericho kole kibanu 85 million. Konyone akoibu propaganda en yon akolene lein MCA chu kimiten committee ko contractor kokata kotinye Ainamo kole won nechobe Ainamo ko Cheruyot ak Speaker. Just because Speaker are deputy nenyinet en County Assembly. Kikimya Governor 2 months Ainamo yoin kebendi sipitali noton. Akole biikab Ainamo in the next 1 month ko kakotwo sipitali. Samaje ale Governor mati inget ngalek inde arotek ak pitinet.
Kamwa Majority Leader en County Assembly nebo Kericho ne inendet kora ko MCA nebo Kamasian Philip Rono kole makat konyor karoret kobun county akobo weketab rabisiek cheite milionisiek 85 kou en walutikab Hado Committee.
Kakemwa kele nao Governor it's either two things. Imuchi iweku tongilo komakionin anan komakimbichenin. Ako yan kamatokomuch kowek tongilo then it means keonin. Kokokekoshin ako sainen MCAs kole Governor ndasip komukokse kewek million 85 komakiit kasta mut komakitinye ngal kewekyi koba account nekure CRF akewek keboisiechi biikab Kericho ak rabisiek choton.
Kosubkei ak MCA sichoton koboto MCA nebo warditab Kapsoit Paul Chirchir Tarimbo komaingen ole miten ak kit neyoe kotikonikab Governor Mutai.
Kokoin Governorek Kenya chito nekikuren political advisor, chito nekikuren economic advisor ak chito nekikuren legal advisor, and they are paid a salary to advise the governor en ngalekab legal, economic ak political. Miono bichu mi ofisingung ane advisenike. Ongesochi Governor ak kesochi Kericho bikyok sikonyor biikab Kericho money.
Kibe bikyok ko ikole ak kikokichut beek kebekeker kot ko mioni mambet anan mamioni. Lani kongeite mambet akinye komoe konoren mambet kiba tuguk. Kiyam korotwechu tuguchu kabisa kou biskut ele amdo lok 85 million chekikilipan komami kasit.
Kamwa MCAs kole makat koitita County Assembly Governor Mutai en kasitab mut wikit nenyone asikoaror otingei ak weketab boisietab rabisiek ak butetab ng'atutik chekoib komach koisto inendet Assembly kobun oretab impeachment.
Mekesomin Your Excellency en kimnotet ak en tekisto nemiten barak ko rib tugukab Kericho. Nyone ireyu en kasitab mut inye clearen the hair kot ko manam line kitokosten iwe Senate ibewalu en Senate ane bwamache tiakoi biikab Kericho ak missing chebo Ainamo iwodalenji echek keribe tugukab Kericho lakini bichu komamoe chito neribe tugukab Kericho.
Mwaun amune simatya ke discipline konyone Governor yu akoteteangei ak okiliekyik KIDP ne ak mwishowe kebir kura. Ndangoitu yu en kasitab mut kole ngwonde CRF million 85 komatatinye ngalweshi mi wachu ngap kasinywan ko kesir wananchi koripchi wananchi tongilo ko yan kekisirin irip tongilo kotinyoru chi nekochor ko watchman kele kachor betiritab karit ako tokomi kwenet yon kowek betiritab karit komaiwendi koti.
En kasaratan katestai kokimit Governor Mutai kole mawekse let en maketab kebut serikalitab county nebo Kericho en nemiten county ole ui.
As it is now, we are in the process of dissolving the county. We have kicked off the signatures. I'm going to be launching it officially. The documents has been done, notification has been given to the county commissioner, and also I have indicated to the head of state on this matter. I want to diverge much beyond there, but the process is on. We are going to launch it, and by Monday, Tuesday, we'll be done because we have assigned people, and residents of Kericho are very happy. They are excited because they are also frustrated by the local members of assembly that they elected. This is going to be a lesson to everybody that we need to uphold the law, we need to work with respect, and we need to allow devolution to thrive. And I'm willing to walk the path that if anything we dissolve this county and it becomes, a benchmark for devolved units, that we need not to mutilate budgets, we need not to blackmail and twist the executive.
Kamwa Dr. Mutai kole kotestai motion nebo impeachment anan komatestai kokakotil ketakigei lewenishet.
When you hear people demanding as up to 80 million, that before you move on, we need 80 million. Before we move on, so that we don't impeach you, can you bring us 10 million each per person? Where are you going to get that money? It means that, what will you do to get the money? So to stop the blackmails, we need then to be very firm and decide that we send this county on a suspension, we give the people of Kericho a chance to elect their own leaders. The impeachment notwithstanding, we'll pursue the impeachment as it is. But of my focus now, whatever the outcome of the impeachment, is a situation that we get fresh leadership for this county.
Kongeten county nebo Kericho, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Robert CLA.
En county nebo Bomet kokomwa cabinet secretary nebo Cooperatives Wycliffe Oparanya kole tinye serikali tetutik chetokchini kokimit kabatisyetab kawek ole kokotou serikali tetutik ak ng'atutik chebendi kotoreti kabatik konyorunen kelchin minutik chebo kawek.
Serikali imeleta reforms katika cooperative movement. Zamani watu walikuwa wanavuna kahawa yao, hata wajadry kahawa, mtu amefika nipe niuzie hiyo kahawa, kwa sababu hujui vile kahawa, process ya kahawa inaendelea. Unauza kilo moja shilingi 20. Wale walikuwa wanaitwa brokers, na yeye anapata hiyo, anasanya, anapeleka kwake, anafanya pulping, anapeleka kwa milling, inakuwa parchment, anapeleka huko Nairobi kwa Nairobi Coffee Exchange, anauza, anamampata mamilioni. Na wewe mkulima ambao unalima kahawa unapata shilingi 20. Ndio wakulima wakafifia kupanda kahawa. Ndio serikali ikaja na hii inaitwa Cherry Fund kusaidia wakulima. So saa hii ukitoa kahawa yako cherry ile nyekundu, ukupeleka details kwa mila na record, tayari unaweza kwenda kwa KPCU, unawasilisha makaratasi yako, na hapo utalipwa 40 shillings per kilo. Zamani ilikuwa inachukua miezi 6 wewe kulipwa kama kahawa yako imeuzwa. Saa hii imechukua siku 5 wewe una pesa yako kwa mfuko. Tuna direct settlement system ambao sasa wakulima wanalipwa direct kutoka kwa mazao yao vile kahawa inauzwa. Lengo la serikali ni kuona ya kwamba cooperatives are strengthened, wakulima wako strengthened, wanakuwa trained vizuri, wajue haki yao, wajue vile mambo ya kahawa inaendelea, kwa sababu kama ujui vile mambo inaendelea, tena uchanja, wengine wanaanza kuleta uchanja.
Mapato kamili, air prices are actually very low, and it is actually a very big worry. Now that we are planting, na tumekubali kabisa kupanda kahawa Bometi, in another 2 to 3 years, we'll be having almost 10 times the population of the coffee trees that we have.
Mito County nebo Bomet, Cabinet Secretary nebo ripsetab kalyet en emet orit Kipchumba Murkomen ole tesentai tetutiet nebo jukwaa la usalama eng sukulit nebo Bomet University College. Eng tai kokong'olonji sirikab logoiwek ak nguni kinyoru tuget noto.
But let me say that our biggest concern here is the issues related to gender-based violence, particularly sexual offenses, including unfortunate rape and defilement, and it remains a big challenge in this region, particularly around areas where there are tea plantations, and the security team, including the investigations and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, have done a good job. We are happy also to note that we have very active and fairly proactive judiciary here, where many cases which are taken to court are taken seriously, and the severity of the bail terms and punishment is also seen by the seriousness with which the judiciary take these sexual offences. So I'm very happy that there is a good collaboration between the National Police Service, the DPP, and the judiciary to ensure that there is serious enforcement. As you very well know, we are still struggling with issues of gender-based violence across the country, but it becomes even more severe in areas that are multicultural and particularly, as I said, areas that we have a lot of tea plantations. We have asked the security team to upscale this process. We are saddened by the fact that, sometimes these issues are concealed because the perpetrators are family members, and community tries to use alternative dispute resolution for such serious criminal acts. And we want to encourage the community to come out, expose these pests, especially the ones that are preying on innocent children and women. It's important that we collaborate very closely with National Police Service to make sure that we weed out these characters from our society. I'm glad also that the Ngao team, led by the chiefs and assistant chiefs, are carrying out massive sensitization on local level, and the county commissioner and his team from the county and sub-county have firm instructions to make sure that this remains an issue of sensitization throughout their activities, no matter which other services they are offering to the public. But sensitization on this issue must continue being put on the top priority of the county. The second issue here is matters of fraud, particularly related to mobile fraudulent activities, scamming, and again, this is an area that I'm happy that from where we were 2 years ago, thanks to national and local sensitization, I think that many people have now become aware of the dangers of mobile fraudulent characters using mobile phones to scam innocent citizens, particularly women. Women are the most trusting lot, and in the process become the victims of these scammers. And I'm happy that, again, sensitization has been enhanced both through local and national media, but also through Ngao structure in the county, and this issue has been dealt with. Other than that, I think Bomet, many other issues are being dealt with. We have infrastructural challenges here of our offices, of our administrative officers and so forth, but it's not acute, it is manageable. But we want to construct a more presentable sub-county, county office for the administrators, and we believe that we'll commence that process anytime and complete before the end of the financial year, so that we have a presentable facilities that helps our officers to carry out their responsibilities. And this is going to be replicated in the police stations, in the sub-county, ACC's offices across, so we want to also build presentable police stations that have all the offices and can give us presentable cells, storage for materials and evidence and sensitive information. We want to make sure that the working environment for our officers is presentable. I'm excited to go to Jukwaa la Usalama. I'm happy also to note that a number of the government projects that were promised by His Excellency the President are ongoing. There are a good number of markets, about 6 or 7. There are at the initial stage. We believe that will also be completed within this financial year. The housing project here in Bomet is progressing well. As you can see, the first bit of that was 200 units, I think.
Noton ko ngalalet cabinet secretary nebo ripsetab kalyet en emet orit Kipchumba Murkomen eng rutoito nebo Jukwaa la Usalama en county nebo Bomet. Ketesetai ko kainde kayonjinet anan MOU benkitab KCB ak sugulisiekab barak 29 chebo emoni ole wendi komuktechini ichek kayonjinet noton anan ko wendi kokochini benkitab KCB sugulisiek choton bo barak toretet noton nebo chepkondok asikoker kole katestai tetutik chebo atkai tugul ak mising ko somanet en oret ne kararan.
Thank you, Professor. And that MOU you see there contains all our solutions across the various ecosystems, the various divisions within the bank. All universities are unique. So the MOUs that are being signed are unique to the universities.
We are gathered here not just to witness the signing of a memorandum of understanding, but to affirm a deeper promise to our nation, a promise that through collaboration we will unlock the full potential of our institutions of higher learning, a symbol deeply embedded in the spirit of transformation, the emblem, the lion. It is a symbol of leadership, pride, and legacy. And today, we celebrate the same spirit echoed in our very own bank. In this initiative, the Kenya Commercial Bank Digital Revolution. This initiative prepares our universities to thrive fiercely, wisely, and sustainably. Today, Kenya boasts 82 universities, over 600,000 students enrolled in the 2024-2025 academic year, and in September, we will welcome yet another 180,125 students pledged to join our public and private universities through COOPs. This is a sector that stands tall, vibrant, and transformative.
Partnerships such as the one we are unveiling today are central to that vision. By working hand in hand with the institutions that nurture Kenya's future leaders, we are investing not only in higher education, but in the country's long-term socio-economic transformation. Public university enrollments rose by 9.5% in the year 2024, and this is approximately 680,000 students at the lowest. While this growth reflects greater access, it also presents us with serious challenges. We are aware that we have so many challenges under funding and the strain that this is causing in your operation. And we are on the table saying we are lenders. This is where strategic collaboration between financial institutions and universities become critical in order to enhance capacity, improve infrastructure, and sustain educational quality.
Kitukchini yoto chitab kolenzi logoiwek choche ba emet chekaitun nguni kobun tositet nebo Kass Mashinani. Kiurinon Caroline Kiplagat.